So, I don't know why, but for some reason on my channel in like 2 weeks when I did an animated video, my story animated, it got that many views. In like 2 weeks. That never happens. So we're going to do another one because I guess you guys really, really like these. So this one that we are doing I don't care about anyone. So we're gonna do it.
Walking around the school garden was my exact definition of peace. I brought a purple flower up to my nose, and then suddenly, I felt my chest tightening. I reached for my inhaler and panicked when I realized I dropped it on the way here. Oh God, was I gonna die? Looking for this? I turned to see Axel, the most attractive guy in school, and he was holding my inhaler. It was the first time he'd ever talked to me. Oh, thank God. Give me that, please. As I was taking some puffs, he kept looking at me, and it made me feel worse instead of better.
So let me start with this. Guys, we've only made 33 seconds into it. There's no intro. There's no, hi, my name is this. We just immediately went into the story. So there's that. I don't even know her name. I forgot his name. So there's that.
I looked away and continued calming myself down. When I turned to him again, he was gone. This boy was so mysterious. He'd joined our school a year ago, and no one knew anything about him. Hi, my name is Olivia, and I have a chronic breathing condition called asthma. I wasn't allowed to join any active sports and have some extra fun. It's the weekend, and I'd invited my best friend Tori to play golf with me on our private course. I told her what happened yesterday, and she started squealing like a hyena. Oh my God, bestie, maybe he secretly likes you.
Or maybe he's secretly Michael Myers. I mean, I don't know.
Nah, he just tried to help me. Well, he never talked to any girl before, so it definitely meant something. So what if it does? He's not my type anyway. He's too mysterious for me.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think at the end they're gonna get together. I think that's the case. She's like, he's not my type. They're literally gonna get together at the end. That's my, I think, I don't know. She doesn't care about anyone. So I mean, who knows?
Rumor has it that he has a gang outside and they love beating people up and burning things down, but that will make your love story even cuter. The title would be The
Michael Myers
Boss and His Queen. Ow! Just stop with your Wattpad fantasies already. Suddenly, a private jet landed nearby and I was shocked to see who came out. Liam. He was my childhood friend who'd moved to Germany when we were 10, and I hadn't seen him in 5 years. I could hardly recognize him. He looked like a prince. He ran to hug me and spun me around. I missed you so much, gorgeous. I missed you too, handsome. Just then, he spotted Tori standing behind me. Why are you playing golf with your maid, Olivia? Liam, she's not… Hey, you. Get me some fresh orange juice, quick. Hello? Do I look like a maid to you? Liam, she's not my maid, and her name is Tori. She's my high school best friend, so please be nice to her. Ah, okay. Whatever. I need to see your mom. We have a lot of catching up to do. As he ran off to our…
You said you guys were childhood friends? That's kind of weird. Just saying gorgeous and handsome. Just a little bit. And also, like, geez, man, have some manners, you know? I wouldn't be friends with him. You know, just saying, you know. And also, was there a time thing that he just showed up randomly? Like, that's really weird.
To school the next day, I saw all the girls gathered in the parking lot. I checked to see what all the chaos was about and saw Liam coming out of his golden chopper with his bodyguards rolling out a red carpet for him.
Okay, bodyguards and a red carpet, that's a little much, man. I mean, like, here's the thing. You ain't a celebrity. Like, I don't think he is he? I don't think he is. No, he doesn't look like one.
What was he doing here? Morgan, the most annoying brat in the world, accidentally tripped over something invisible right in front of him. Oh my God, my dress! It's worth $237.69 million.
And exactly that price. Exactly at that price. I mean, who would say that?
And now it's dirty. I need some love and comfort. Liam ignored her and grabbed a megaphone instead.
Attention, everyone. Call yourself lucky because I'm joining your school now. And ladies, I know I'm super handsome and irresistible, but unfortunately for you, I'm unavailable.
He sounded so pompous.
Why would you say that in front of everyone?
Later that day, we had some important exam results being posted on the bulletin board, and I was shocked when I didn't see my name at the top spot. Holy mother of frogs. It was Axel this time. I don't understand. He either sleeps in class or doesn't even attend them, but he's always in the top 5. And now he's freaking number 1?
He is my thing. I think I know what he's doing. I don't know about anyone else, but I think he might be sneaking into the school in the middle of the night just to get ahead. But aren't the teachers supposed to be like, hey, don't sleep in class. You're not supposed to sleep in class. Don't sleep in class. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Suddenly, Liam did it for me.
Who are you? And can you step away from Olivia? I could ask you the same thing, but I'm not interested actually.
These people look like they're in Harry Potter or something like that. I've never seen Harry Potter. I know. Come at me. But, like, these people, for some reason, it just gives me the vibes that it's, like, I was about to say Harry Styles. Oops. Well, I'm just thinking, like, these people are, like, in Harry Potter or something like that. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And we were having a good time, till our order arrived. And suddenly, Liam started yelling at the waiter.
I ordered a sizzling steak, not your stupidity.
Liam, what are you doing? It looked completely fine. The chef came out and asked us what the problem was.
The steak doesn't sizzle enough, and it's not even the center of the plate.
Okay, James Corden. You know, like, what? My goodness, people. Like, the thing is, like, people are trying their best. They can have a really long day, and they just want to go home. That could be one of the cases. But, like, they're just trying their best. Like, not everything's gonna be perfect, obviously. So just give them a break. Like, chillax.
This is the stupidest food presentation I've ever seen. You're fired. Sir, you can't do that. I own this restaurant. My dad owns half the city, and I'm going to have your restaurant shut down for food poisoning. Come, Olivia, we're leaving.
As we stepped outside, I turned to him furiously. Liam, you're unbelievable. How can you talk to people like that?
I can talk to anyone any way I want. Olivia, this was supposed to be a perfect date, and they ruined it. I'm only angry because it meant so much to me.
No one ruined anything except for you. Wait, a date? I thought this was just dinner between friends.
Come on, I told every girl in school that I'm unavailable. And you must know that everyone is expecting us to be together, right? I want it. Our families want it.
But I don't want it. I don't even think of you that way. And who are you to decide things for me?
Yeah, his brain's just too smart, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, seriously. Like, you just gotta stop being friends, honestly. You gotta move, pack your bags and leave. You gotta leave. You gotta get out of here.
Why are you being so difficult?
Don't mess things up like this, Liam. I miss the old you, the sweet little boy who used to be my best friend. I want that person back.
I won't just settle for being your friend, Olivia. I'll do anything to be more than that.
And at that moment, I just knew that things would never be the same between us. One night, while I was giving out food and cash to some beggars, I spotted someone in a leather jacket exchanging something with a suspicious guy across the street. I realized that it was Axel. I got out of my limo to secretly follow them as they passed through an alley and entered a door that led to a basement. Oh my God, was this their hideout? I was expecting to see a room full of gangsters, but it was the complete opposite. There were nerdy-looking guys solving Rubik's Cubes with super difficult shapes everywhere. I spotted Axel, and he was the only one who looked different. What in the world? I met Axel's eyes across the room, and he looked so shocked to see me that he fell off his chair. He acted like nothing had happened and continued solving his cube, but I couldn't help but smile. He was so cute. After the game, he was awarded second place, but he didn't seem happy about it. He walked up to me with a disappointed face.
I lost by 1.5 seconds because I got distracted when I saw you. It's the 57th Digital Qualifier Next Generation Championship Cup, and I should have won it to complete my badges.
So he was actually a nerd who happened to look like a bad boy? Suddenly, the scariest nerd that I had ever seen charged toward Axel like a raging bull. I bet $5 million on you to win, and I need to get it back, you loser. Get him, guys.
Time to go.
It's an action movie, guys. It's about to get some action going.
Axel grabbed my hand and dragged me out of the building. We fled on his motorbike, but the nerdy goons kept following us until we reached the countryside. Suddenly, it started raining really hard, and we could hardly see anything. Axel had no choice but to pull over to the nearest waiting shed. Both of us were soaked to the bone as we sat on the single bench. It looks like the rain wasn't stopping tonight, and it was already so late. I called my parents to tell them that I was sleeping at Tori's house so they wouldn't be worried.
I'm sorry you got dragged into all of this.
No, it was my fault. I shouldn't have followed you. You lost the game because of me.
It's fine. There are thousands of upcoming games anyway.
I grabbed the chance to reveal our ridiculous theories about him, and it was my first time seeing him laugh.
So you're telling me that all nerds are supposed to be blind and aren't allowed to wear leather jackets?
It was my first time seeing one.
You're shaking. You must be very cold.
Open them again. I realized that I'd been asleep on Axel's shoulder for hours. It was morning already. I woke him up and we rushed to the nearest store to buy some decent clothes. We changed into new ones, and as we went to school together, everyone looked stunned. But Liam looked furious. He immediately pulled me aside.
Are you out of your mind? Why did you come with that stupid gangster?
Like, he ain't a jerk. You the one who the jerk, you know? Just pointing it out there.
Buzz off, Liam. It's none of your business.
I can't believe you're choosing him over me. We basically grew up together.
Axel suddenly came up to me and handed me my undershirt from last night.
You forgot this in my bag.
Everyone dramatically gasped, and I turned into the ripest tomato. I purposely started coughing to distract everyone, but it only made Liam and Axel race to get my inhaler from my bag.
Back off, man. You back off, idiot.
Suddenly, Morgan jumped in between them. Boys, stop fighting over that trash with stupid lungs. I'm right here. One of you can have me. I'll take either of you. Both the boys ignored her and continued glaring at each other, tried to touch his favorite cube, but he panicked.
Be careful. You have to hold it gently. It's the 6th generation fully functional limited edition cube.
God, he was such a hot nerd. Don't worry, I'll handle it with care. And then, I surprised him by solving it in less than a minute.
Brains and beauty? You're really something else, Olivia.
Suddenly, Liam appeared out of nowhere and challenged him.
Let's have a polo match, tomorrow after school, 1-on-1. The winner can date Olivia, while the loser should back off, forever.
Dude, why do you keep appearing out of nowhere? Like, it's so weird. He just appears out of nowhere. You could be in the bathroom and he just appears out of nowhere, you know? It's just like, what the heck?
Are you out of your mind? I'm not a freaking trophy for a stupid competition. To my surprise, Axel replied,
See you tomorrow then.
As Liam walked off, I turned to Axel angrily, but he took my hand.
It's the only way for him to back off. I promise, I'll win this.
Okay, but be careful. I don't trust Liam to play fair. I was their only audience the next day, and I was a bundle of nerves. Minutes into the game, Axel was already being Liam's butt effortlessly.
Are you ready to lose? Ask that to yourself, idiot.
To my surprise, Liam suddenly hit Axel's horse with his mallet, causing it to panic and throw him off. Liam then grabbed the chance to hit the ball and shoot it at the goal. He then came up to me and smirked.
You're mine now, whether you like it or not.
Over my dead body, Liam. You're not my best friend anymore. You're a monster. Axel got up and glared at him.
You clearly cheated. This is not fair. We never had any rules, loser.
Axel lunged forward to attack Liam, who suddenly snapped his fingers, and his bodyguard dragged Axel away.
When were the bodyguards there? Like, when were bodyguards there? I knew he had some, but, like, I didn't know they were there.
You really like him, don't you?
Finally, you got the hint.
We'll see about that.
The next day, I was surprised to see the whole school in a total mess. The walls were all ruined with spray paint, and half the lockers had been smashed. The principal was fuming. He checked the surveillance footage, and we were all shocked to see who the culprit was. Axel. It couldn't be.
I knew it. He couldn't accept the fact that I beat him in a game yesterday, so he threw a little tantrum.
Suddenly, Morgan clung to Axel's arm.
You could have destroyed me instead, Axel babe, and I would have thanked you for it.
Girl, have some dignity and eat this to fill your empty brain.
That sounds like me too. Oh my gosh.
Axel turned to me and said,
You know I couldn't do this, Olivia.
Of course. Only idiots would believe that footage. Unfortunately, the principal was one of them. He immediately suspended Axel, and seeing Liam grinning made my blood boil. Soon, he entered his room with a guy who was wearing the same outfit and hairstyle as Axel, and they were talking about how they had set him up this morning. I knew it! I made a video of the whole thing, and just then I bumped into something and made a loud sound. And the next second, the closet door flew open, and Liam turned into a psycho.
You little witch, give me your phone or else.
He was about to hurt me when his parents suddenly barged in. I showed them the video and told them about Liam's behavior, and they were very disappointed.
You're gonna regret this, Olivia. You'll see.
To teach him a lesson, his parents cut off his allowance and put him on a plane back to Germany. I was sad because I'd lost my childhood friend, but he just wasn't the same guy anymore. And now I could finally focus on Axel. I headed to their club, but he wasn't there. I didn't find him at his mansion either. I tried calling him on his phone, but there wasn't any signal. Where was he? What if Liam did something to him before leaving? Feeling so worried, I suddenly had a hard time breathing, but I couldn't find my inhaler anywhere.
Looking for this?
I turned to see Axel, and he was holding my inhaler. I ran to him with happy tears. I thought something bad had happened to you.
I'm sorry if I got you worried. I just got busy doing something.
He brought me up to his room, and I was shocked when he unveiled a huge painting-like Rubik's Cube with my face on it.
I love those things. They're so cool when people do the Rubik's Cubes and they make like art out of it. Oh my gosh, those things are so cool.
Axel, this is just amazing.
Olivia, I've liked you since the first time I laid my eyes on you, but I was too scared to get close to you because I knew I'd just fall for you. And well, I did.
So what are you waiting for? He responded by finally kissing me, and it felt surreal.
I love you.
I love you too. Suddenly, Tori stepped into the room and started jumping like a monkey. I knew it!
When was Tori there? That's really weird. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!